let's go through what makes a high converting website for a services business, a home services business. Who am I? My name is Louis Newman. I run a community for home services businesses, and I'm a founder of a SaaS company that helps automate some of the back end for home services businesses. And I've been consulting for home services businesses for many years. So I know a little bit on the subject, and I'm very much in the tech scene. Today, we're going to go through what makes up a very good landing page. If you stay until the end, there will be a pretty sweet treat to understand how to get this very cheap or for free. So stay until the end and I'll let you in on that little secret. Why would you need a high converting landing page? A very standard landing page means that you're going to lose opportunities. You're going to lose potential customers that are going to come on your page, not really understand what the next steps are, how it progresses, and then leave. They're going to shop around. However, if you grab their attention immediately as soon as they hit your page, you tell them the exact process, you show them some proof, and then you lead them into the self-service aspect, then you're going to get more customers and you're going to sell them at a higher price. So why would you want self-service? This actually comes from the software world. So a book series that I've been reading recently is the Product-Led series, and this particular one recently came out as the Product-Led Playbook. Within this playbook, we've got lots of templates on how to get started. Self-service is really valuable for software companies because instead of having to talk to sales or book a demo, you can go straight to the website, you can create an account for free, get started for free, and see the value yourself without having to go through salespeople, without having to negotiate. You can just go in, see how good it is, create an account. If it's valuable, you can start paying. That's what we want to do in your services businesses. We want to make it as easy as possible for them to go, understand what you do, understand the next steps, and book those next steps in, and just get the ball rolling with the service that you're providing. So what does that look like in terms of your website? I'm going to take you through a really quick example of the template, how that relates to my software company, and then we're going to relate it to your home services business, and then we're going to give you a template that you're going to be able to take away, fill in, and unlock that self-service revenue that will drive your business. Okay, so here we are on the template, and as you can see, it's come from the Product-Led Playbook, Build $1 Million Business Without a Traditional Sales Team. So the whole point of this is, as it actually says on the front cover, how to unlock self-serve revenue and dominate your market with a tiny team. I think that's really pertinent for home services businesses because you know you're never going to have a big team. It's going to be mainly you as the owner driving the marketing side, and then you might hire a office administrator. And the whole point of what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to reduce your headcount. I'm trying to stop you having to hire an office administrator to manage jobs because you can get technology to do that part. Get result without having to do a problem. Okay, so what does that look like in terms of an actual company? Let's take this whole web page one part at a time, and then I'll show you a real world example, and then we'll jump into the template that I built for you. It's all about a call out. So it's for X people. So people struggling with this, and we'll get this result without the problem or rejection. And finally, there's a way to do something without common problems at all. Why now? Why is this risk-free? Try free. So in terms of your home services business, it's going to be more along the lines of, are you looking for a plumber to fix a leak under your sink right now? Finally, there's a way to book a plumber, understand its price, and have them arrive and understand the full process end to end without having to call anyone, without having to wait for them to get back to me on a quote. Because that happens all too often, that people ask for a quote and in several hours you get back to them and the quote is, oh, I'm going to have to come and look at it. So they don't fully understand the process. They don't understand what's going to happen next. So we want to stop all those objections before they enter the door. So if we call them out and in the process, like talk to our instant chat, we'll get back to you on either a quote or booking a time to understand the problem, and we'll give you some rough estimates of exactly how much it's going to cost, and you'll be able to book it in and track us as we arrive. Boom. Okay. They know how much it's going to cost. They know what the next steps are. They know when you're going to arrive. They know how much roughly it's going to cost. They know the process. So they're going to be much more likely, and it's going to be a lot easier for them to book. And then we're going to put some social proof on there. But what does that look like on a real website? Here's my website where I am doing this exact same thing, but for my software. Okay, so automated quoting, scheduling, sales and marketing without having to hire. Brilliant. So we're reducing your requirement to hire further headcount. And finally, there's a way to clone yourself and make yourself available 24/7 and get better sales results without loads of work, admin, hiring. Start for free in under 10 minutes there on your side. Okay, so we're taking you through that process. We're telling you that you no longer need to hire someone to do all those parts of your business for you. You can just try our software for free and get started, and it's self-serve. Okay, so what does that look like for you? Here's the template. I'm going to make this available so you can just copy this template and fill it in as you see fit. So your nav bar will go at the top, and then for homeowners in. So if we're targeting a specific location, then we can say in Kent, in North Yorkshire, in London, or North East London. If you've got multiple places spread out across London and you service all of London, then you could put in London. But this is generally going to be who you're calling out. And we can expand this and create multiple pages for this for different locations. Say you all work in Rochester and Maidstone, and you want to individually call them out to give them a sense of, okay, they're catering to my exact problem. I am currently in Rochester. You can create multiple pages to call out individual groups of people. And then get professional service without the waiting and hassle. We can change this as and how we see fit, but we need to get service. So get a clean driveway, get clean gutters, get clean windows, get a working toilet without having to call anyone. We're just trying to unlock that self-service. Okay. Finally, there's a way to book a plumber without having to endless phone calls, waiting for quotes, and dealing with unreliable contractors. We're just calling out their worries before they appear. Then we're going to jump into our USP/risk reversal. So unique selling point or risk reversal, like book online, get instant quotes would be a unique selling point. You can instantly book. You can see us. There is location tracking. We're super reliable. Same day service available. That could be a unique selling point. And risk reversal could be that, as it says there, satisfaction guaranteed, licensed and insured professionals. So it's just saying that you don't have to worry because we're licensed in this area. We're just calling out some of their initial worries before they appear. So the problem, then we're going to jump into exactly what they're serving. What's holding you back from getting an extension, buying solar panels, you know? If you haven't found the right solar panel solution provider, because most companies still operate like it's 1990, and then we'll jump into underlying problems. So we're going to call them out. So with this whole template, we're going to take the user on a story. We're going to first tell them exactly what the company is, so they scroll down, and then as they scroll down, it's going to be like a story. So you've got to think of it like there's a villain, and the villain's coming in, and we're like, oh no, this is... So what we're trying to do here with the villain is we're trying to amplify their pain. We just want to make them feel their pain so they want to take action. Okay, so with all these underlying problems, we're amplifying their pain, and then we're going to call them out again. How will you get your service done properly without wasting time? And then we'll give them the immediate call to action. That call to action will be to go into the booking process. Then with the solution, okay, now we'll be like, oh, let's relieve that pain. How to get service done in 24 hours / same day / week. So we're just going to fill this in. So whenever there's like squared brackets, you can put whatever you want for your particular service business here. And then we can put some like proof. We've helped X homeowners get quality service without typical hassle. If you find a reliable solution, it's likely because you haven't tried our 5-step process. Okay. And now we're going to take them on the like journey for relieving their pain. So what does this look like for your company? How are you unlocking self-serve for them? So if you had applied the software package that we're offering, you would say, okay, we'll give you an instant quote, or if we're unable to quote, we'll tell you roughly how much it's going to cost and how much the diagnostic fee is going to be. And then you'll instantly go into the booking process. And then once it's booked, you'll see us coming. We'll remind you. We'll have a map of exactly when we're going to arrive. We'll arrive. We'll do the service. It's going to take around this amount of time, and then we'll go. And then you'll be able to pay on the spot. Excellent. So that would be the process that we take them through. So It may be different for whatever business you're doing or whatever process you've put into place. So get an instant quote. It could be you need to call us if that's your current process. But this whole template is about how to unlock self-serve revenue. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it self-service for them so they can book it any time of the day without you having to constantly be on the phone, understanding people's different problems. And we've created an AI that does that so you don't have to. So choose the perfect time, professional service delivery, quality assurance, maintain your home. So we've got 5-step process, and we're giving them reassurance all the way through that this is how it's going to work. This is what's going to be like aftercare, and you don't have to worry here. And then we're going to jump into the result. And this is really important that we have some reviews in here, because this is your chance to show you like what that dream outcome is. So you've got that home service extension, you've got a secure plumbing in your house, you've got electrics in your house that's not going to burn the house down. So here we jump into this is what the dream outcome was like for these people. So we'll put our reviews in here, like the exact wording and who it is, and maybe even when it was or where the reviews come from. Say it's on Google or say it's on Checkatrade. In fact, just before I jump on, around about here, it's really good to have a little bit more social proof. Some social proof licenses, certificates, awards go here. So if you're on Checkatrade, if you've got professional licenses, if you've got all that sort of jazz, put the logos of what you've got there as some reassurance. Or if you've got 5 stars on Google, put your 5 stars on Google there. Just a picture of it will do. Excellent. Okay, so we've done the result. We've given them the dream outcome. And then we're going to jump into why it's risk-free. So remove all the risk. We're so confident that our process is 100% fat side, we'll fix it for free. Or you can say something like, we've got guarantee on parts for the next year. You can just call us up if anything's not right and we'll sort it out. Or better yet, you can just jump on the chat service that we offer, and anything, it'll still be in the same like chat of their previous quote. They can jump back into that, say that, okay, this isn't right, send a couple of pictures, the AI can look at them, okay, this hasn't been done, or this is broken, we'll come back and fix that, let's book it in. No problems, no worries, just put that there so they've got a bit of a risk reversal, so it's easier for them to press go. The advantage, what's the advantage of them picking you over other people? So we'll just put like, what's the best thing about picking you? We're licensed, we've done this many jobs in this area, and we've got 100% satisfaction guarantee. We've got this many reviews, whack some photos in there, happy days. And then ask them if they want to be your next success story, and then jump into another call to action, book online now. And then why book now? And we're just going to say, we're going to save time with instant quotes, beat seasonal rush, anything that's like good timings. We can do this instantly on our platform. We'll jump into that in a minute. And risk-free guarantee, book online now. Cool. Okay, so that's the template. I'm going to show you what that looks like in an actual website if you want. So jumping back in here, you can see the hero where you've got the 3 reasons why you should instantly jump in it. So that's explaining exactly what we do. Then we've got our social proof, and then what's holding you back. And then, so imagine this as the like danger, the problem. So what's holding you back? And then we're going to dive into all your current problems that you're maybe suffering with at this moment in time. And then we're going to take you through the solution. So this is the solution and this is how you implement it. So automate in 5 steps, and then say that we've helped homeowners, and then we'll go through the 5 steps. So train your AI, set up getting paid, check out your home page, set up membership. Okay, so this relates to that template. So this is the home page that we're going to generate for you. Hint, hint, that's the surprise that's coming. Set up your membership, everything else we do, just taking you through everything else we do. Key outcomes, so this is what you're going to get, the result, and then guarantee, and then dream outcome, where we're going to have 3 reviews here. By all means, I would like 3 reviews, so if you want to be featured here, get in touch and I'll create your website for you. I just want one of your reviews right here to get you up and running. And then we've got a couple of frequently asked questions. You don't have to put this, but I've added it. I might move this over to the pricing page. And then why sign up? You've got that why sign up at the end. Cool. So that is the template. And if you would like this template, if you want me to help build this with you, for you, join the community and just say in the chat, like, I'm building my website, I'd like some help. I can help get you up and running for free. I can help you build that website. We can get you up and running with a personal AI to quote for you. But yeah, It's a community, it's totally free. Come and get involved, and it would be cool to have you there, and we'll help you build a website. Thank you very much. If you found this useful, I'll include links to the template so you can make a copy and just fill it in yourself. If you want to do it all yourself, absolutely fine. But that is the video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.